Stand by.
Rugs for San Antonio Living provided by Oak Prince and Flooring Center.
Welcome back. This segment is sponsored by Green Energy of San Antonio, keeping you warm in the winter. Richard Ramos is joining us this morning looking extra festive in his Merry Christmas lights. How are you?
Merry Christmas to you.
I know, this is fantastic.
Yes,
I know.
aren't they cool?
Very nice.
I got those at HEB. They're like $7.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. So this is a busy time of year for you because a lot of people are starting to feel that cold sneak in through the little crevices. Maybe it's coming in from the attic. Maybe it's getting in around the windows. But we have to put a stop to that. So this morning we're talking about insulation.
That's right. And we had a lot of calls last week. That first really cold snap of the season.
Yes.
We started getting more calls. They're like, hey, can you get some insulation here? Of course, we talked to them about the reflective insulation, the green energy barrier. And the timing of this couldn't be any better because I had the manufacturer says, hey, Ramos, you guys sell a lot of that reflective insulation. By the way, we're the #1 distributor in the world for it.
Right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, 170,000 views on Facebook from the. But anyway, he says, how come you don't do any more business here? I said, well, because the barrier is the commodity killer. He said, well, but some people still need to insulate their home. I said, yeah. So I said, well, we'll sell a few jobs. He says, look, I'm going to make you a deal you can't refuse, like The Godfather. Mm-hmm. And I said, yeah, what are you going to give me, like 10% off? He goes, no, I'm going to do better. And I said, well, I'm not interested. He goes, I'm going to do better. So you're going to do some jobs for me? And I said, yeah. He says, I'm going to offer you a price so ridiculous, so low, that you're going to be able to offer 35% off. I was freaking out.
35%
Yeah,
off.
because I recognize a good price when I see it.
That's a huge deal because you're right. Some manufacturers might say, hey, take 10% off. And,
That's easy.
That's great.
That's already built into that. But this guy put his money where his
35% off.
35% off for blown-in insulation. The
Okay.
pink stuff.
The pink
And it's
stuff.
the good pink stuff. It's called the Pro Pink LR77. It's non-corrosive. It's an R30, which is the building code.
Okay.
And we do a lot of those to new residentials because it's the part of the code. Mm-hmm. But it's a tremendous offer. It's a great
huge
offer.
value.
It's a huge value. So
Yeah.
we got a little excited because I recognize.
You recognize a good deal when you see
When
that.
I see it. So
Absolutely.
I was able to offer it to the viewers and to our community. So it's while supplies last. I've got a pretty good allotment till the end of the year. So
Okay.
he really, really wrote a big check, and I'm passing that savings on.
So let's talk about this because a lot of people might be watching this morning. They're like, well, I've got relatives coming maybe next weekend. So if I want to do this, I got to get it done right now. Is this something that you can have someone come out and get it done?
We can be there at 9 o'clock and be done at noon.
Wow, it's that
Yes,
quick.
yeah, it's a 2-hour, 3-hour
Okay.
fix, and that's a if you got like 5,000 square feet.
Sure.
Yeah.
And a lot of you can sort of walk around your house right now and you'll find those spots where your insulation either is really old, it's not doing its job anymore,
That's
or
right.
maybe you don't even have insulation. A lot of older homes that have had add-ons and things like that.
Exactly.
You might be like shivering, you're like, what is wrong? You'll go up into the attic and there's no insulation.
That's right. That's right. Or it's melted because of the
Yeah.
severe summers, and it's melted down to the cross members. Have us come out, take a look. The estimates are free.
Okay.
And we'll be glad to measure it up and give you a price and have it installed in the morning.
That is amazing. Okay, so this is something that Richard and his team can get done before the holidays. If you've got guests coming in, you don't want them to be freezing cold in your extra bedroom. So the special offer for San Antonio Living viewers is 35% off standard blown-in insulation. It's the best deal that you are going to find. And again, the consultation is free. So call the number on your screen. It's 310-3371, and it's Green Energy of San Antonio on San Pedro, greenenergyofsa.com. And again, that phone number to call about the insulation is 310-3371. All right, coming up, lose those extra pounds before the holidays. Got the details on the treatment process that will help you lose weight and keep it off. That's coming up next.
That was easy. Here, Merry Christmas.
Oh, yay. My lights. Thanks, Richard. These are so cute. They're little bitty baby lights.
Okay.
It's on mine.